string as a team.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's White in at the point guard. And for the Cavaliers, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And here comes Cleveland. Left side Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
And he drops the first.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. Beyond the arc. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Here's Okoro. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Garland. Lets a floater go. Boston with a rebound.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Here's Horford. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Outside for Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
He's off on the first. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Mitchell. Now Garland. He just could not put it together in that loss to New York. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Williams against Allen. Pass to Okoro. And the three-pointer goes. Okoro's got 5.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tatum passes to Brown. And he buries his first look.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Garland, no good. Boston trailing. Tatum inside. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Williams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, Doris, in these early games, it's always interesting to see which teams get off to a solid start.
NBA, there always seems to be some surprises. You have those teams that come into the season heavily favored to get to an NBA championship, and maybe they hit some bumps in the road. Who knows? New personnel, new coach. But listen, how you start can surprise you, but it's how you finish that matters most.
And no luck that time either. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Garland. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Shoots over White. Mitchell misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to White. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Brown. Outside White. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. On the take. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by White. On the wing, Mitchell. Looking to win the drought. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far. The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum very hard to stop off the bounce.
Cleveland calls timeout.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Osman comes in for Okoro. LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Here's Osman. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. Here's Osman. Nails it from 3. Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now here's Rubio. Tipped. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Smart for 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Wade. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. 1:05 left in the first. Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Smart passes to Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Pass to Muscala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Allen.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Outside Rubio. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebound Boston. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. Now Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. To the inside. And Muscala with the slam.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Pass to Allen. Here's Osman. No good. Misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Celtics out in front, up by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Jetty Osman out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Now here's Garland, looking for his first basket still in this one. From deep, Mitchell. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. White finds Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Well, Cleveland's shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. White against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Here's Okoro. He's got 5.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And he can't get the first one. And how about Jaylen Brown doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Now here's Mitchell. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Osman. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Garland up top. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Garland with the ball. He's guarded by White. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Tatum passes to Brown. Tatum against Mitchell. The kick out to White. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Knocks down the triple. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
To me, Cedi Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass, he can score it, and he's certainly a quality passer.
Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Here's Garland. He's guarded by White. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
White can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Wide open. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Brown against Mitchell. Horford outside. On the wing, Tatum. Clock at 6. To the paint. Williams. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Cavs trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And Boston calls time here.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, B.A., he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
For the Cavaliers, Wade, he's checked in for Okoro. LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. A big group substitution here for Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Gallinari, he's checked in for Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Wade. Pass to Rubio. And here's Allen. Mobley down low. He's against Gallinari. Mobley, no good. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Muscala. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Wade. And there's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Inside, here's Allen, and he banks in the layup. Allen's got 6.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Now here's White. Smart outside. Here's Williams. Cavaliers with a rebound. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Here's LeVert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Smart passes to White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
That one misses.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
He hits the second from the line. And the Cavs shooting only 31% in the game. And he lobs it up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, the way Rubio moves the ball, this guy is so fun to watch.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's White. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 38% in this quarter. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
27 seconds left in the first half of this one. White, the pass to Gallinari. Williams on the wing. Pass to Muscala. LeVert goes against Smart. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Gallinari's shot is off. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first, and they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting the work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played? And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's White in at the one. Williams has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Brown with the steal. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Garland against White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on White.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Allen inside. Williams defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. They get it back. Here's Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
You can see the defender struggling to contain Mobley. He's got size, he's got agility, and he's got touch.
Free throw good. Mobley.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And it's tied up with that one. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Tatum passes to Horford, and Horford powers it home.
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. For the lead. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Mobley, no good.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Brown passes to Horford. Brown against Garland. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Horford.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Cleveland calls timeout.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Osman, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And the Celtics also making a change. Brogdon's checked in for White. Garland, no good.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. Back to Horford. Mitchell grabs a miss. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end. What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Outside Brogdon. Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Now Allen. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 11. Brown with it. He's picked up by Garland. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. The Cavs have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Back to Garland. Left side Mitchell. To the inside. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 12 points.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
Brown against Mitchell. Brown passes to Williams. Great D that time from Allen.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Mitchell. Brogdon against Garland. And there's the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Tatum can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 3 from Mitchell gets the 3-ball to go.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
And the Celtics call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Osman. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Right side, Brogdon. Kick out to Brown. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. And here is Williams. Allen defending. Williams misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Down low. Pass to Allen. Outside Rubio. His first shot coming late. Boston with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Smart. To the paint. Here's Gallinari, and the layup falls. Gallinari's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick-and-roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Back to Rubio. 1:19 left in the third. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Brogdon. Offensive rebound, Allen. Outside for LeVert. The 3-ball. No good on the shot. Now Boston takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Smart against Rubio. And here's Brown for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Rubio. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Wade. Second chance effort. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Count that bucket. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
The 3 from Mitchell. Boston with a rebound.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brown. 5 ticks left in the third quarter. Brown with the steal. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Cavs trailing. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Okoro in a small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
No good on the free throw.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
That one misses. Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And it's Brogdon missing. And here comes Cleveland. They trail by 9. Here's Mobley. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
The Celtics shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Okoro. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside. Man, the defender really went after him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
That free throw no good. No luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Pass to Okoro. And here's Allen. Outside Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Inside Mobley. Nice D from Tatum.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
White finds Tatum. Back to White. Rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Here's Okoro. The shot misses. Horford with some nice D. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tatum buries it down low. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Pass to Rubio. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Garland against White. Now here's Horford. Tatum from long range. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Cleveland calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Horford passes to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
That's good from Horford.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside White. Pass to Brogdon. Garland against Horford. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Mobley with the block. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
And the Celtics call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Derek White.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings, and he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
The first free throw is good. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Tatum from long range, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 5th assist in this one. This Cavs squad is struggling. Here's Okoro. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
That one's off. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon's gone 1 for 4 from the field.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jaylen Brown.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, it makes it look easy. Lopez barely has to jump to throw it down.
Pass to Hauser. Back to White. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Grant Hill.